like about the size of this store. This building full of liquor.
Now, see in Quebec the
That's nice.
awesome.
What is it?
It's a little early, but it doesn't matter.
What is it?
Open it, you'll find out. In Quebec, the
Tell me
liquor
it's
stores
Scotch.
are also run by the state. No, it's not Scotch. The liquor stores are also
vodka?
run by the states. It's
some kind of vodka.
it's Greek brandy.
Greek brandy. Oh.
The liquor stores
My
are also
nose is
run by
way
the
off.
state in Quebec, but they're not nearly as pleasant as they are in the rest of the states.
That was nice.
Yeah. I'll have some too.
Getting drunk on stream.
I'll have a swig. We're doing this. We're having fun here. Well, I bothered to bring it. I might as well have
The
it.
liquor stores in New Hampshire sell some very good scotch. You can get, not Lagavulin. What am I thinking?
What is this song?
This is, actually, I've never known, honestly. This is one I haven't figured out.
It's fun. It's upbeat. So who do we have? Who's set up?
Oh shit,
the
Boiko and
teams-
GP
teams
and
are
Darc and
different.
Silver set down.
Silver, I can see. I can't see anybody else.
I know Darc and Silver go by team Blue Eyes White Privilege.
So Blue Eyes White Privilege.
Blue Eyes White Privilege.
Oh God.
And Boiko and GP went by PK. I call them PK Faya.
Yes, of course. Let it be known that I do not condone Yu-Gi-Oh in any way. It is bad from beginning to end. My opinion. Of course.
The first season was okay,
Oh.
but then it just like went way off the rails, and now it's card games on motorcycles.
And then the voice acting.
Yeah.
That's something else. I mean, Yugi's voice. The guy is what, 4'5", has the voice of freaking Zangief.
I mean, that's how it worked in the comics too.
B-E-W-P.
Blue Eyes White Privilege.
Blue Eyes White Privilege. That's not good. We shouldn't be laughing at this.
I think it's funny.
To the people telling me nice things on the chat, thank you very much. I don't know if I am the best, but I try and make it fun for you guys. I try and laugh and have fun.
It's okay, guys. I know I'm horrible.
No, man, no. I wouldn't be nearly as pleasant if you weren't around. You make me what I am.
Thank
Elvis.
you. Oh.
And yet, now, Amarth in doubles. Always a bit of a riskier statement, but when it's well executed, there's a very strong team in Melee. I forget their name. I think it's SFAT and QPU, no?
SFAT, yeah.
And
QFAT.
who play Amarth Fox, exactly like that, and make a very strong statement with them. So it can work. It's just you got to be a little more careful about where you're swinging your sword. And that's okay. Boiko and his Ness trying to make it back on stage, but the counter's going to help. Can't get the edge guard in time. The Marth player, sorry I forget his name. Isn't that Darc? Isn't the Marth player Darc?
No, Silver is the Marth.
Silver's the Marth.
And Darc is
My
playing.
apologies. Silver tried to get the edge guard on Ness, tried to stop him from getting the rocket off. Just wasn't there in time and got severely punished for it. A lot of mayhem dashing in. You have that big disjoint on dash attack. You don't care who you hit, just do it. Throw it out there. When you grab your opponent, when you grab your own partner, react very
See, there's the
quickly,
flashes.
throwing away. Yeah, stay away, have your opponent do the fight, and throw out the flash.
And I mean, Fox is really a good character handling 2v1s. So you can make that situation happen with this team comp.
Yeah. He's able to wall them out, able to force. He can do a 2v1. He's going to lose the 2v1, of course. But then you have the flash
That's what
coming
Flash
in.
is for, right.
And laugh it up. PK Fire will lead to the grab on Marth. Can't get everything he does on Fox's punish game. Not as strong on that character. Marth always a rough matchup for Ness, of course. But in doubles, we should be okay. Enough mayhem to keep himself safe. Tries to go for the Marth. Not working out. Yes, the back air will punish the Firefox. On the startup, very quick. Always smart to wait out for your partner when you both die at the same time. Don't rush in when you see your partner is going to die. Use that invincibility together. You don't want one player to be picked off by the other. I really thought that Ness was going to get down here. Glad to see he's able to come back on stage, but unfortunate for Silver to die so quick. Not what I want to see. Firefox,
Oh shoot!
weakly punished.
This is winner semis.
We're getting far out there. That up air kills Fox to Fox. Fox on Fox, Crime getting a back air, trying to get the edge guard on Marth. Not working, still setting up the pressure. And instead of having a standoff with the opponent, goes to save his partner. Well played by, who's Boiko's partner again?
GP.
There you go. Sorry about that. I forget.
Alright.
I forget
It's
at
okay.
times. I want to say this is rough for Ness, but he's at low percent. It's just a 2v1 is never smart. I don't think he has a jump anymore. He does get hit. Smart to go straight, avoiding the sword from Mart, and now Ness going ham, getting the double jump, canceled back air. 1v1 situation.
So close.
It is Darc versus Boiko, two very strong players in their own right. I've seen yesterday what Boiko can do on the Fox, and he's going to be very patient using the Nair, getting the PK fire. Smart to not even bother to go for the down air, waits it out, knows he's able to go for the forward tilt. All he had to do was grab ledge.
Yeah, grab ledge.
Ledge going up. The up, double jump cancel, back
he
air.
Can get it again.
It's going to be alright. The flash, stopping it, noticed it wasn't going to be smart.
Yeah.
Trying to be cute with his edge guard, but that's not what you want to see. Don't give Darc a chance to live.
Not over yet.
Getting the grab.
Darc, by all means, can take this back. He's had plenty of practice.
Oh, what?
Ledge drop up air.
Would you have a big standoff waiting? Who's going to be the first one to move?
Popping off like hell.
Who's going to be the first one to move? I don't care. Fall up air. Mais maman. That I didn't see coming.
I didn't expect it.
I think most of us didn't,
Darc
which is why Boiko's really proud
Darc
of
waited
himself.
on his get up, and Boiko took the initiative.
Never seen that before. I'm very happy to see that. Very nice. Especially he has such a quick up air, no startup on it,
Yeah.
that Darc didn't have time to react. Ça fait mal. Mais non, ça fait pas mal, ça fait du bien. Ça fait du bien pour vous à la maison. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this as much as we did.
I wanna silence somebody in chat calling ledge drop up air jank. That is smart as hell.
How is that jank?
That is definitely not.
For starters,
At
I cannot
all.
believe I said that word. I despise it completely.
So do I.
No, ledge drop up air was a fantastic option.
Yeah.
Something not unprecedented, but something you don't see very often. You do see the drop to up air often, but I've never seen it when the opponent's waiting to get back up.
This is a point somebody's making in chat. Having singles and double stage lists on separate stages,
It is
on
smart.
separate pages. It was. I think I threw it out as like a rough idea at one point, and then Atlas sort of ran with it.
But it is brilliant.
It is smart.
You don't have to bother and ask, is this yes? Is what's the stage list
Yeah.
for this and that? Look,
Nope.
they're right there.
They're right there.
That is really smart. And we're gonna go right back to it. Green team thought they had this. Darc and Silver. I have to assume they would be some of the favorites to win this. Darc, very strong player in his own right, but Boiko might have something to say about it. GP getting hit by the forward smash. Ness a little too floaty and wavy to get hit. The opponents are missing. Of course, we got up smashes. That's gonna kill. Two quick stocks for the green team. And here comes the mayhem. Dashing in. Ness doesn't care. GP able to get one pick off. Hits by his partner, but that doesn't matter. Ça fait mal. He doesn't go for the other. Tries to be cute instead. And he gets interrupted.
Gives the recovery and also dies for it.
Yeah.
Noble sacrifice by Darc. It's okay.
Oh, he was still at 4 stock. He could afford it.
Yeah, he could definitely afford it. And I don't know what percent he was at. I didn't see.
To take a stock from Boiko, whatever way you can. He was at low percent too. That was a good option to do that. Dash attack, following up, double jump cancel, back air, and the opponent, the partner, following up with an up air. I'm almost disappointed that didn't kill. The setup was very nice, well executed.
It's cute.
Yep. That's team play, knowing what your partner is doing. Fox getting a quick pick off with that back air. Always, if you know what your opponent is doing, and you, how can I put this, at least discuss beforehand. If you don't do it while you're playing, discuss beforehand. I'm going to send him there, and you can do this. And have a bit of conversation goes a long way. It's probably what happened between Boiko and GP. C'est ça qu'on veut voir. Ça fait du bien. Allez. Le back air, ça tue pas. Down.
For everybody coming in wondering, who didn't hear me say it earlier, BEWP stands for Blue Eyes White Privilege.
I can't help but laugh.
It's a really funny name.
I really should. It's a super horrible name. But it's funny. Allez, on ferme les forward smash. Ça tape dans la face. We're beating on kids here. That's how this game works. Only in Smash where you have foxes beating on kids. The grounded shine is going to send Ness really far. Able to make it back, of course. I'm surprised he's able to get an up throw. Mark wasn't able to get the punish on him. It's looking rough for the blue team, for the green team this time. Sorry, red.
The down air.
I'm bad on my colors.
Not taking it.
No, we're going to take this very easy now. Green team's going to take a breather. Punish.
Run up,
Yep.
smash.
I like that pose. That was
Nice.
cute.
That's nice.
No. We're going to take it easy.
Stage pick is going to be very important.
Well,
What do you think?
To some extent, I don't actually know. I wouldn't be surprised if they try and run it back.
I would see maybe a big stage.
Either that or FD. That's my call. You want to avoid
the
Marth
stage,
as
the
much
more-
as possible.
The more advantage that gives Marth, I think Marth works very well on Final Destination.
Not in doubles.
Not in doubles?
You don't want to get caught on a platform by Marth, I think, and you want to have more space for your Ness to be
Okay.
safe.
True.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go for Bowser's or Final Destination.
I want to point out, every time we have a doubles tournament at our monthlies here at Smashing Grounds, Blue Eyes White Privilege pretty much always takes it.
Well,
They are the winning team.
Darc and Frozen, Darc and
Darc and
Silver.
are pretty all-star players here in
You see?
Massachusetts.
FD being banned. The two biggest stages being banned. So I wouldn't be surprised if we go to
Bowser.
yeah. Oh, prove me wrong. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
The green team had the same thought process as I did. Turns out red team had something else entirely planned. A lot of work on the side of the stage for now. We're going to bring this back. We're going to split this up. We're going to take it easy. Green team wants to stay together. And instead, one of them's going to down, one on each side. Off the edge guards. Tries again to connect the tail end of that thunder. But not going to work. And a grounded shine forcing Boiko back on stage. And that's what happens now. You got the opponent on the platform. You got up tilts happening by Marth. He doesn't care. He's going to go and pick off Ness.
Ness looks like he's not going to come back. Oh,
Ah,
he does.
is.
Just barely.
PK Rocket goes ridiculously fast. And if you're not there to grab ledge, he's going to make it back. Counter? No counter to punish the Firefox, which is what I would have liked to see. It's a better strategy to use in singles than it is in doubles, of course.
What the hell?
But in this time, there was nobody on stage to hurt Green Team. What is going on?
Darc not making it back.
Nope.
And GP with the shine spike.
Completely reversed that. That was brilliant.
Let's go.
Oui. Ça fait du bien. Marth's trading just seems a little slow for doubles, but holding his own nonetheless. Silver, strong player in his own right. One Fox going down. Ness able to make it back. In stocks, the game is completely even. The percent is about even on each side.
It's close.
Let's go. One tipper, sending Marth far. Ness far. And it's always scary when you have one player of one side, of one team being thrown one way, and another player of the other team being thrown the same way. Now you don't know. Are they going to try and...
It makes it really hard.
The tension. Are they going to hit each other? Are they going to both try and make it back on stage?
Yeah.
You want to try and pick off your opponent as much as you can, but it ends up going against you. C'est pas bien. Ça fait pas du bien. A down air connects. Ness able to make it back. He will get edge guarded by Fox. No, chooses not to. Boiko missing the ledge. You don't want that. That's not how this game works. That's how you lose. That's not good. Everybody fighting 4 players on one platform. Yes.
Nice
Able
ledge
to
guard
grab
by,
ledge.
by Boiko.
That's one of those situations. I was saying earlier how edge guarding is probably not optimal, but in this case, he happened to be there at the right place at the right time. All you gotta do is grab ledge, just looking at your invincibility. By all means, go for it. Green team asserting their stage situation. Boiko trying to run up to save his partner. Ooh, GP in the end able to make it back. That was most unfortunate. He down airs his opponent, his own partner. Not on purpose, of course. There was a meteor cancel ready to go. But then he didn't want to hit his partner. Boiko didn't want to hit his partner with his own PK Rocket, so he had to completely adjust the trajectory on PK Thunder, and he missed and died. This is still doable. There's high percent on the green team, low percent on Boiko.
It's going to be a rough 2v1. It's going to need to avoid being off stage at all because it's going to end up being a dare from Marth or...
But see, the green team has to avoid going for the 2v1 because they're going to hit each other. Now, one guy down, a
Darc
punish,
is
of
still
course.
up. It's Darc against Boiko.
Going up, follow, up air, enough for kill.
Not enough.
No,
Not enough.
fast follower, still alive. Having the stage positioning, he has complete stage control, has the center. Darc trying to fight for it, able to make it back. Bruce with some movement, weaving, bobbing and weaving, weaving and bobbing, going for the dashes. He does make it back. He has stage control now. Going up, can't follow, goes for the
Spot dodges the up smash. That would have been it.
and force the PK Thunder back on
Back
ledge.
to- back
Boiko
to
able
the
to make
ledge.
it back. The forward air will clip, and the trade on the back air, enough to kill. Boiko takes it. Maman, s'il vous
Boiko and
plaît.
GP take winners semis.
Ah, j'étais pas prêt pour ça.
Oh, wait, are we doing best of 5?
We're doing best of 5. Yeah, we're getting high.
Yeah, we gotta be.
Ooh. That
Sorry,
was
guys,
something.
it's best of 5. Just kidding. Okay, so, Darc and Silver can still make it back from this?
Boiko. He
Goddamn.
eats up foxes. He's been doing that all weekend, and even
He's
against
been
Darc,
on a train.
not afraid.
Is that a Jigglypuff suit?
It is a Jigglypuff suit.
Cool.
A Jigglypuff onesie. She says she made it herself.
I want a Ganondorf onesie. Can I have one of those?
I would see you in a Ganondorf onesie. You're so huge,
I
that
am-
would be funny.
I'm huge and intimidating.
I don't mean that in a mean way, of course.
No.
You're built strong.
I know I'm a fat man.
If you put you and me, we're like Laurel and Hardy. And look away for 1 second. People are dead, and Fox is shine stalling to
Yes,
try and
he's
make it
already
back. And no, he misses the ledge. It is too low. Can't make it back. No, GPY. GPY. Ah, Ness trying to make it back, but when you're back to the ledge, it's not a good look. Forcing his way back on stage. Darc having his way with GP right now. Completely having his way with it. And the PK Rocket picking off an opponent. I want to say at random. I don't think I want to give Boiko the credit for that one. But hey, it works. It's a kill. Let's go. Double jump, forcing. He's
Looks
gonna
like
grab.
Boiko's gonna
No,
come back
what are
with
you
another
doing?
one.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He was trying to deny Fox any sort of return to ledge, but Fox was already in free fall. I don't know.
It's still very risky to go so low when you're forced with the PK Thunder. I mean, Boiko's experience, he can do his PK Thunder without looking. I'm sure he can do it blind, but you always want to see yourself doing it so far off stage. Is always a bit of a risk.
Yep.
The dash attack is blocked. Green team having center stage control right now. Red team is separated. That's the look that green team wants. The up smash is going to kill once. Green team still has the position. Going up. Normally you see a Fox go and hit right in the arms of his partner. This time he waited for the forward throw. The team knew. Just wasn't able to kill. This time it does. The up air is going to pick him off. Down. Grab ledge. Force the opponent back. Tries to go for the down air again. Ça n'a pas marché. C'est pas bien. Pourquoi? Oh, don't go for forward airs when you're Fox. Foxes don't fly.
But Ness can make Foxes fly.
Oof. He can hurt. It's like the launcher. He catapults a Fox. No, missing the platform. The air dodge. What is a good idea?
Wait,
Missed.
wait, GP's already down?
Already down, and
What the hell?
Boiko's already at 1 stock.
Boiko's at 1 stock to 5.
Is he gonna fight it out?
Darc and Silver have pulled out all the stops, displaying their white privilege proudly.
At least it's privilege, not power.
Yeah.
Oh no, is he gonna fight it out? Come on, Boiko. I mean, you know I love you, but no, he's fighting it out. If these guys are gonna be cute to try and kill him, maybe you can just let him pick themselves off. One PK Fire intercepted, one PK Thunder Rocket intercepted.
The dare tip.
Gut maman, pitié, qu'est-ce que tu fais? C'est ma place, c'est mon stage. Tu mérites pas d'être ici, je te pète la gueule.
Game 5.
And yes, of course, banning FD again. Banning the same 2 stages. I have to assume Bowser's.
Can somebody like make a post on the Smash Bros. Reddit that we're cooler than Get On My Level? Just tell them to come watch us instead of Brawl.
Yeah, Bowser's Castle. There we go.
Bowser's Castle, Game 5.
You will notice something.
Final boss, let's go.
In singles and doubles, we've had Yoshi's Island Brawl. Nobody, I think, has ever picked
nobody's-
it once.
There were picks to Yoshi's Island Brawl. I remember that. That happened. But yeah, not in doubles.
In singles, I haven't seen it very often. Maybe it's happened, but not when I was commentating. At least not that I remember.
No, it was only a couple times.
Smart of Silver to go in, run in with that down tilt to save his partner, stopping from being edge guarded. Yeah, on your screen it looks a bit better. On my screen, I gotta say the colors are a bit off. And
Yeah,
the stage
that,
really
that
is a pain
screen
to-
actually isn't really that good.
Yeah, it really is a
we'll-
pain to see on this stage. But we're gonna make it work. In this first minute, on 2 stocks down,
Silver.
one on each
Just tip for that
side,
smash.
percent being racked up.
What is this song?
I don't know. I can't hear it properly. I've been trying to ask myself that same question too, which is why I'm paying less attention to the game than I should. Couldn't go for the back air. Boiko got intercepted. The green team always wants to stay together. The red team wants to separate. So far, the green team having the better of the exchange. barely. The trade on both sides. Marth forced back on stage. The back air won't kill on this stage, of course. But he couldn't go for a down throw follow. Probably didn't want to hit his own partner with a hitbox with the down throw. Forward finally kills. The percents are going to rack up a lot higher on this stage, and that's to the advantage of the red team with a Ness on their side. He doesn't go for PK Thunder for the madness, doesn't go for flashes for the madness. I would love to see it, but that's because I'm a scrub and Boiko's good. He knows better. I can't tell the music. I should have looked for at the beginning.
It's apparently Power Hungry Fool.
From Smash. Not from Smash, from Path of Radiance. It's the from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. It's one of the bosses. He's actually a white mage.
Gotcha.
And a kind of twisted white mage. I know the song, but I never heard a remix of it. Path of Radiance. Go play Path of Radiance.
I didn't know Path of Radiance was popular enough for remixes.
Oh yeah, Path of Radiance is good, man.
I know it is.
It's a lot of fun for Fire Emblem. Different. It's the one that it started changing up the system with the shoves and the animals and.
Right. And then they took out shoves.
Yeah, they took out shoves. They put it partners instead.
Yeah. Which
in
Awakening, pairing up was completely broken. In Fates, it's still kind of broken, but not
nearly as much. See, we're talking about Fire Emblem, and then we miss a Fox killing his partner and the opponent at the same time with an up air.
It's still kind of relevant. It's the music on the stage. There's a Marth here.
Fire Emblem, always relevant. Play Fire Emblem, people. Show some respect for yourselves. Cute edge guard from Ness using the get-up attack right to the back air.
3 stocks, 2.
Doable, definitely.
Very.
But it's going to take some solid play. PK Thunder for the madness, throwing both opponents together, forcing them into a little bunch. Now the red team suffering the same treatment. Ness trying to wall out Marth. Not working out.
Fox's up smash, taking down GP.
Now green team has a strong footing in this game. They have the edge guard. They're going to grab, force the opponent back on. He had to roll. And that's it.
He missed the ledge.
No, not really. He had the ledge, but how can I put this? He couldn't go for stage because Fox was there. He had to go for ledge, but Marth was on the ledge. All he had to do was roll, and it denied them the ledge completely.
Damn.
That went a lot quicker than I thought for this stage. The first few stocks were taking a long time, and then just pickoffs and a lot of damage, a lot of brawls.
Well, that's that. So it looks like we're getting days for days back on.
But that's still in winners. Boiko and GP get to live in losers. Who do we have? You said
DVD and Envy and Darc and Silver. We're doing winners finals right now.
Winners finals.
Which I don't think we should do that right now. I think we should save it. Honestly.
I like doing winners finals.
Well,
early.
I like to wait until we have at least like losers quarters done.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like losers quarters happening.
I just think it's always strange to go from winners to losers, from winners to losers, losers to winners.
Yeah.
So in a sense, I understand doing it now, and then you give a chance for the ones who lost to rest.
Yeah.